Okay, we've got a Gogen here, 24th of March 2023, and just doing it from scratch. I hope the microphone's not being blocked there. There we are. So boxer is our first word, B-O-X, so the O will be in one of those two, so we will put it there on that junction. That's how we do this. B-O-X, and we haven't got the R, so the E could be anywhere, but it comes off of that X, so we can put it there. Dominate, well, the D is going to be one of these three because it's going to connect to that O, or it could be this one as well, or it could be that one, so it could be any of these, the D. But that's just to stick in our head that the D is going to be around there. And then M-I-N-A-T-E, can't do anything with those letters. Fob. Okay, well, we've got fob, so, but again, the O is going to be next to the F. So nothing much doing there. And the F, just like the D, is going to be one of these five. So next, jig. Here's the J, so the I has to be one of these three, doesn't it? That's all that we can do there. O-H-M-S. O-H-M-S, can't really do anything with that. Pact, here's the P. The A is going to be one of this lot, but let's just put it there next to the P. Okay. Quake, Q-U, the U has to be there. Yeah, can't get anything more from the A being there either. Quake, but the A's got to get to that K, so it's going to have to be that one. It's got to get to the P and it's got to get to the K, so it's got to be that one there. So, quake. The E will therefore be connected to the K there. Cross out the A there now. Then we've got tawdry, T-A-W-D-R-Y, nothing there, nothing. The T is going to go to the A, just something to stick in our head. Vowel, well look, the O is one of these two, but the only one it can be in order to get from the V to the W is there. And then we've got an E. The E had to connect to the K and to the W, so it's going to have to be one of these two. It can't be that one, that's an A now. So there we are, there's our E, is going to be there. Oh, it's got to get to the L, so it's going to have to be there. Vowel. We've actually got the word vowel there, as you can see, so we'll just cross it out now. Wings, W. There's the I, going to be one of these three, so it's going to have to be that one, isn't it? W-I-N-G-S. We haven't got any of those there featured in any form at all. So let's go back to the beginning again and start again. Boxer, B-O-X-E. So the R is going to connect, it's going to be one of these four connecting to that E. Let's have a quick look and see if there's an R in anything else. Tawdry has an R. No, it doesn't really help us. Okay, so let's go back. Boxer, dominate. Dominate. D-O-M-I. Oh, look, the M has to go between the O and the I, doesn't it? Domir, and that blocks off this area now, which may help us to narrow down these ones here, because we've made a wall here. So domin, and then they've got to get to that A there, see? In a to e. So the T has to be there to get to the E. So now we've blocked off that whole section from that section, so this should start to make things easier. Cross off that little mini T we'd put in there. And we've got dominate, got a long word already. Fob, don't know where the F's going to go. There's no F's in anything else, so that'll probably be one of the final ones. That E, cross that out now as well. Jig. J-I, G's going to be one of these two. So let's just put it there. Got to use the black there for that now. At some point we'll have two letters there, and we'll have easy to work out which goes which. Anyway, jig for now. O-H-M-S. So so the H, O, H, M, S, it could be, or O, H, M, S, O, H, M, S, so the S and the H could be one of these three. So, do we have any other H's or S's? We've got wings there. Wings. So it's going to have to be like that, isn't it? It's going to have to go wings there so that we can get the M and the S together for the OHMS. So we've got wings, we've got O, and then the H will be one of these two. Don't know which one yet. Let's keep it in our head. OHMS. No other H's in any other words, so that'll be a late one. So where did we get to? Packed. P-A-C-T, it's going to have to be there, isn't it? Or we can't get to the T. Packed. Kuwait, and there's the Q, is going to have to be there. We had it as one of those two, and with the C in there, it has to be there anyway. So Kuwait, K-A. And now we've got tawdry. T-A-W. Well, the D is going to have to be there. It's the only blank next to the W. And then it's either going to be R-Y that way or R-Y that way. We've got boxer, so it'll have to be that way. So boxer and tawdry like that. It'll have to be that way. So we got boxer and we got tawdry. Now fob. Could be either of those. The F, jig. J-I-G, we've got that. O, H for OHMS has to be there. OHMS has to be there, which means that fob has to be that one there. Gogen.